Deep within the shadowed undergrowth of the forest, a silent shadow lurks, perfectly still. We often think of apex predators as loud, roaring, and aggressive, but in the world of the snake, silence is the ultimate weapon. Today, we are diving deep into the terrifyingly quiet world of one of nature's most efficient ambushers. Imagine walking through the tall grass, completely unaware that just inches away, a master of stealth is tracking your every move with heat-seeking precision and lethal patience. This is the art of the silent strike. To truly understand how a snake hunts, we have to look at their incredible sensory organs. They don't just see the world, they feel it and taste it in ways humans can barely imagine. By flickering their bifurcated tongues, snakes gather chemical particles from the air, delivering them to the Jacobson's organ to map out the exact position of their prey. Many species, like vipers and pythons, even have specialized heat-sensing pits that allow them to see the infrared signature of a mouse, even in total darkness. A snake's greatest ally is its ability to disappear in plain sight. Their scales are evolved masterpieces of camouflage, mimicking the patterns of dead leaves, tree bark, or sandy dunes with startling accuracy. They can remain motionless for hours, even days, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This stillness is not just physical, it is a metabolic strategy. By slowing down their heart rate and staying perfectly still, they become practically invisible to both the eyes and the sensors of their unsuspecting victims. While we see a snake lying still, internally it is a coiled spring of pure potential energy. Every muscle is primed for a sudden, explosive release. Unlike humans who need a moment to wind up for a punch, a snake can accelerate from a standstill to a lethal strike in a mere fraction of a second. This sit-and-wait strategy is what makes them so terrifying. You never see the attack coming, because until that exact moment, they were just another part of the natural landscape. When a snake decides to move, it does so with an eerie, frictionless grace that defies typical movement. Their bellies are covered in specialized rectangular scales called scutes. These scales grip the terrain, while the snake's internal muscles create rhythmic waves of motion that propel it forward without a single rustle of a leaf. It is a method of locomotion perfected over millions of years, allowing them to glide over obstacles and through debris that would trip up or expose any other creature. The prey is now in sight. Whether it's a small rodent, a lizard, or a bird perched on a low branch, the snake begins its final approach. It's a game of millimeters and extreme patience. The snake moves so slowly that the movement is almost imperceptible to the naked eye. It slowly adjusts its body, coiling into a tighter S shape, which serves as its primary launching mechanism. The tension in the air is palpable as the distance between the hunter and the hunted slowly closes to the point of no return. Now comes the moment of truth. The snake's brain calculates the distance, the temperature, and even the movement of the wind. Within milliseconds, the internal command is given. The strike of a rattlesnake or a viper can reach speeds of up to 10 feet per second. To put that in perspective, if a human blinked their eyes, they would miss the entire event. The mouth opens wide, the fangs rotating forward like folding knives, ready to deliver a fatal blow with surgical precision.
Impact. The connection is instantaneous and brutal. In many cases, the prey doesn't even realize it has been bitten until the venom begins to take effect. For constrictors, the strike is just the beginning of a physical lockdown. They wrap their powerful, muscular bodies around the target, sensing the heartbeat of their prey and tightening their grip with every exhale the victim takes. It's a terrifyingly efficient process, designed to end the struggle as quickly and quietly as possible. In the case of venomous snakes, the hunt becomes a chemical war. The venom is a complex cocktail of proteins that can shut down the nervous system or melt tissue from the inside out within minutes. Once the bite is delivered, the snake often releases the prey and simply waits. It knows that the victim won't get far.
Using its keen sense of smell, the snake will then track the trail of the dying animal through the brush, reclaiming its prize without ever risking a dangerous counterattack from its victim. Once the prey is subdued, the snake begins the incredible feat of ingestion. Because they don't have limbs to tear food apart, they must swallow their meal whole. Their jaws are not dislocated, as commonly believed, but rather connected by incredibly flexible ligaments that allow them to stretch around objects much larger than their own heads. It's a slow, rhythmic process of walking the jaw over the prey, step by agonizing step, as the snake's skin stretches to its absolute limits. This terrifying efficiency is why snakes have survived and thrived across almost every continent on Earth for millions of years. From the scorching deserts of Africa to the humid rainforests of South America, the silent ambush remains one of the most successful hunting strategies in the animal kingdom. They are the ultimate specialists, having traded legs and external ears for a level of stealth and sensory perception that is unmatched by almost any other land-based predator in existence. Witnessing a snake in action is a stark reminder of the raw, unfiltered power of the natural world. It's a world where silence is deadly and patience is the ultimate virtue. We hope this deep dive into the mechanics of the snake's ambush has given you a new perspective on these often misunderstood creatures. Nature is full of wonders, if you know where to look. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video as we explore the wild.